Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Indiana Tech Esports. I am Matt, aka Mido.
And I'm Marcus, GKM.
And welcome, everybody. We are bringing you a lovely match of Overwatch tonight, coming from yours truly, Indiana Tech Esports, the varsity Overwatch team. We are starting our WHAC season tonight, so very exciting.
Yeah, that's right. We're up against Lawrence Tech.
Lawrence Tech, yep. So apparently we're already in lobby already, so it's going to be a little bit different than Gleck. We're not going to be waiting, hopefully, knock on wood. That's not wood.
That's not yet.
Wood behind me. That it won't take 15 minutes to get the match ready. So, yeah, really looking forward to tonight.
We're being more efficient this time and all that. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as you can see, we both have our own Twitches. So if you wanna check those out, you absolutely can. You don't have to, but you should.
Yep. I'm about to start a sleep stream pretty soon, so that's
sleep stream.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be doing that. And as you can see, we got our players. We're not missing a player. He's there. He just doesn't have his webcam on, so you won't be able to see his face. He's remoting tonight.
Yeah, apparently he's sick today, so...
Oh, not feeling the best. Well, you know, that happens. But yeah, looks like we're going to be starting off on Ilios once again. Ah, Chips. We remember Chips.
Yeah, Chips.
We love Chips.
Yeah, Chips is one of our big fans and friends of ours. So.
Yeah, he's a big fan of us. We're a big fan of him. He's a pretty good player, too. So I'm going to be really looking forward to this match tonight, for sure.
Exactly.
Eventually, we'll get into the match. It looks like we're going to be starting off on Ilios again, like I said. Yeah. We've already said we like Ilios.
Yeah, we like it. It's always a comfort pick for us.
Oh, yeah.
Better than Hanamura, I believe it was. Or Lee Zhang
Tower. Lee Zhang. Lee Zhang's all right. I mean, I like Lee Zhang.
Yeah, Lee Zhang is okay.
Yeah, so. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna go to a very quick break, and then once we get into the match and we're rolling, we will be right back. Welcome back from the break, everybody. I hope you enjoyed those lovely messages in the VOD from yesterday.
Yep. I hope you guys grab some snacks because that'll be a banger match tonight.
Dude, buckle in. Get your popcorn. Get your Coke Zero, your Diet Coke, whatever you drink.
The Coke,
you drink Diet Coke, whatever you're feeling. If you're feeling regular Coke, that's okay too, I guess. We are heading into the match right now, so we're gonna swap right over there. Sorry for that brief intermission. I know I said we'd be quick. It was quicker than yesterday, at least.
All right, going to the comp. Looks like we're gonna have the same support lines, but different tanks and DPS.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Same tank now.
Same tank now.
We got the hazard dives going on. We got a M2 Sky on the Genji and Alpha JC on the Tracer.
Yeah, they're bread or butter for the comp.
Bread and butter. You love to see it. Quick little rollout here. No TP coming out from Indiana Tech. Looks like Chips is going to be TPing his team out though. We'll get the point first. It looks like they are. Let's see if we can get an opening pick here. Everybody already taking a lot of damage here. Getting walled off by P-Dougie as well.
Soldier to one.
Ooh, trading DPS there. Down goes Alpha JC.
Actually, it's not a big, a huge pick on P-Dougie. It's going back and forth. P-Dougie with another pick.
Good 3 for P-Dougie.
Yeah.
Good first fight there by Indiana Tech. Getting first capture of the point of the Knights.
Thanks. Needed that.
Indiana Tech having a bit higher ult economy. Not by much, but a little bit.
Yeah, it's basically a bit even here so far.
Yep.
In this match.
Just a lot of passive gameplay here at the initial fight. DPS just looking for somebody to dive.
They're basically just building up ultimates here.
Building up ultimates and trying to find somebody out of place.
P-Dougie is getting very low here.
Yep, holding that block. Down goes M2 Sky. P-Dougie getting a pick though. Really low on HP there. Is he gonna live? He is not.
But this is still winning for Indiana Tech, so.
Yeah, if Alpha JC can get the pick on that Kiri, they might be able to win this fight.
Back in the fight.
the enemy tank still being alive, it's going to be a hard battle to win. But it looks like they are going to be able to stall out for a bit.
Fluffy goes down. And there goes M2 Sky as well. Look.
Down goes Alpha JC. Pete Dougie does jump in for last second touch there.
But it's all not going to matter. Unless...
no,
but yeah, no.
Not quite. They got a few extra percentage off of that, but I don't know if it was completely worth it because they fed the enemy team with a lot of low charge there.
Yeah, you're right.
Coming into the next fight here, we're going to be getting a few alts coming up. Looks like they're going to be having 4 alts. We're going to be having 2, close to 3. We're getting close to that. Lovely pulse bomb from Alpha JC.
Yeah, we'd love to see it.
Oh yeah, chat, if you were here last night, Alpha JC hits a total of 0 pulse bombs. Yeah.
Oh, M2 Sky got a pick on Delucio here.
A great opening pick there.
Alpha GC almost got the pick on Tracer as well.
Very close pick there. P Dougie once again taking a lot of damage, needing to stabilize here.
And Alpha GC gets a pick on Kiriko.
JC popping off, getting those initial picks. P Dougie taking out Jevity as well.
And that's a good fight for Indiana Tech. Only using 1 ultimate, which is a hazard ult, so...
Yeah, very good cleanup there.
But, however, Lawrence Tech also have 4 ultimates still.
They do have a lot of ults. We have a few, which is good, but yeah, you're right. They have 4.
Let's see if this beat gets value here.
JC getting a little low on HP there, but getting out and able to stabilize. Out comes the beat from Fluffy. I think Kitsune rush as well. Oh, both beats and both Kitsune rushes at the exact same time.
Looks like Indiana Tech is still winning this. They're still capturing point.
And getting picks.
Yeah.
We'd love to see it. Very good fight there from Indiana Tech. Able to stabilize and just initiate with that Kitsune rush. Just being able to outperform just a little bit better. You'd love to see it.
That Indiana Tech captured the first point. Or the first capture, yeah.
First capture there. Moving into the second map, we're going to be seeing if it's going to be well. Hopefully it'll be well. We love to see well coming out here, especially with Fluffy on the Lucio. Maybe he get a couple boops off. We'll see. Yeah. Good first round there by both teams, honestly, but Indiana Tech just able to take that edge with both the support outs coming out on both teams.
If you're Lawrence Tech, what will you do here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got to be looking towards your DPS and making sure your tank isn't overextending.
Yeah.
Being able to keep your tank stabilizing there and able to 1v1 the tank and just hopefully winning that 1v1. They also probably need to make sure that they can target, Fluffy a little bit more, like, our backline. Because that's kind of how a dive works. You try and take out the enemy backline before they can take out your backline, so you can peel for them and that sort of business.
Yeah.
Formaken's already taken a lot of damage initially here. But he's got those kunais thrown out and those papers.
Pete Dougie's going in their backline.
Yeah, making a lot of space here. Not taking too much damage either, which is really good. Really good for him. Looks like they did swap to an Ana as well, but our DPS are getting the picks they need for this fight.
Exactly.
They're going to secure that first fight just like that. Very good execution there by Indiana Tech.
Good fight, and then they capture point.
Good first capture there. P Dougie made some really good space there initially on the high ground and was also using natural cover pretty well as well.
I'm sorry that he did get punished there, to be honest.
Yeah. He didn't even get below like a quarter HP.
Yeah.
Or 3/4 HP, excuse me. Anti comes out here on P Dougie, but it looks like he should just be able to wait and stabilize here. Gets bubbled off from his team. Won't be wanting the Winston.
Indiana Tech is down 1 here, so this could be a rough fight for Indiana Tech.
It absolutely could be. Down goes Hermiggins as well. Indiana Tech is going to need a miracle if they want to pull this off, but it looks like P Dougie is also going to be falling here. Maybe not. Looks like they just kind of let him walk away and live. He's going to be able to get that Mega and get back in the fight. Fluffy does get a pick on Chips.
Maybe this could be a turn point for Indiana Tech.
Yeah, it looks like M2 Sky is going to be coming back with a copy. Are we going to be seeing it? No, but our DPS are getting picks here.
Yeah. M2 Sky is going to get this Ana here. Well,
yep, just like that.
What a clean fight from Indiana Tech.
Very good hold there. It's very interesting. I don't think the Ana heard M2 Sky right behind the Ana.
Probably his sound is off, but we don't know.
Yeah.
For sure, but
I want to turn up that
probably turn him on. Alright, going into this fight, Indiana Tech has 5 ultimates.
Yeah, 5 ults here.
But they gotta be careful not to use all of them, or else
yeah, I
it could
think
go rough.
we might be seeing a pulse bomb here. M2 Sky getting an early pick on the Ana. Out comes the beat from Fluffy and P. Dougie using his hazard ult as well. A rally coming out from Lawrence.
Should get the pick on her Megans, but it doesn't matter. Alpha JT trades off.
P. Dougie also getting really low. A couple of picks here on Indiana Tech is taking, but they are able to output along with that Echo ult as well.
Now Lawrence had to touch. They switched to Doomfist just to try to contest, but it will not be worth.
It was not gonna work. Good first map there by Indiana Tech. Well played by both teams. I think Indiana Tech was just able to get a lot more value in the in-between fights there, and win on the ult economy as well.
And we have a nice play of the game from P. Dougie.
Love to see it. This is where he gets a 3K. That block ability is just crazy that it outputs that much damage for a block.
Yeah.
Incredible.
We got a lot of Blizzard, so...
Oh, Blizzard, what were you doing when you cooked up Hazard? We don't really know. I would love to know, you know, what they were thinking behind the scenes there, but we are going to be going into a short intermission as we go into the next map here. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So sorry for such a long break. I know you missed us. I know you missed us.
We miss you guys, too.
We miss you guys so much. We're back, chat. We saw that there were 18 of you during the break, so, I mean, congrats for staying through that.
Yeah.
Proud of you guys. We are going to be hopping into none other than Scrim's Row, aka King's Row, if you want to call it by its actual name.
Yeah.
I think there was a hazard ban, which we were rooting for yesterday, but I think we're going to actually see it come into fruition.
Yeah, finally, a hazard ban. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. You guys are going to see these team comps here in a second, and you're going to be like, what is happening? Oh, okay, we're getting a couple swaps here. Very interesting. So there was a hazard ban, so we will not be seeing hazard on this map. I'm excited to see it not be on hazard.
Me personally, I'll like to see a Ryan in this map, so.
This is literally like the Ryan map. I mean, it's not like his map lore-wise, but we see Ryan all the time. Yeah, we could do it. As you can see here, we are going to be rolling out on the Winston, and it looks like Lawrence Tech is going to be doing an Orisa comp here with a Reaper and a Baptiste.
That's interesting. Alpha JC is playing the Widow instead of M2 Sky. Well, never mind.
Okay, just a quick swap. He just wanted to try and get that pick, did not get it, and quickly swapping back over to the Tracer.
See the difference between these comps. We got Indiana Tech running a full dive while Lawrence Tech is just holding out with the Orisa and stuff.
Yeah, doing a little bit more of a brawl bunker comp here. Indiana Tech taking a lot of damage here. Alpha JC getting down to just a sliver of HP, able to stabilize. Lawrence still sitting on full HP.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna get this Baptiste all soon.
Very quickly, already at 60%.
P. Dougie diving in to the back line. Oh, but her Megan gets down.
Not looking good for Indiana Tech here on that pick. Baptiste's getting low. Out comes the
Immortality field.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry, I got your back.
I appreciate it. Oh, 99 taking out 2 of Indiana Tech's DPS.
Yeah. Like Indiana Tech has to retreat for now.
Get out and regroup.
But going in the next fight, Lawrence Tech has Baptiste, which is going to be a rough for them.
It's gonna be, yeah, definitely a rough fight here for Indiana Tech. Indiana Tech's got to coordinate those dives a little bit better. They got to get those picks secured. It's gonna be a little bit harder with that BAP and that Immortality field, as well as, like you said, that window.
Yeah, that window with Chip's Sojourn, it's going to be a rough fight.
That's going to be a lot of damage output there.
Looks like they're diving the Baptiste here.
Down goes Baptiste. That's a very good pick for Indiana Tech. Able to get him, catch him out of place there.
Indiana Tech pop Kizune, which will probably win them the fight here.
There are all the picks that we need in order to secure this point. Gonna be getting the capture here. Good execution there by Indiana Tech. I think they played that very well.
Yeah.
They got that pick, the initial pick on the Baptiste there. They needed it out.
Oh my gosh.
Alpha JC.
Alpha JC with
He got his stick.
a stick pulse bomb hit.
Down he goes. But he did finally get that pulse bomb that he needed there.
Yeah. We can say he got popped hard.
Somebody get this GCam guy out of here with the dad jokes. Oh man.
Yeah.
Going into the next fight, it looks like Lawrence is going to be having almost 4 ults at the ready. Indiana Tech coming up on 3 ults. Down goes Hermigans.
Oh, P Dougie's.
P Dougie also getting taken down there.
Looks like Indiana Tech has to back up here. Unless they can win this fight, which I highly doubt it.
I also doubt it. I'm sorry, Indiana Tech. I don't believe. Down goes M2 Sky. Alpha JC able to take out the enemy Lucio. Down goes Fluffy though.
Ooh,
He just got to get out and regroup.
Indiana Tech is staggering themselves here.
Yeah, they got a Alpha JC is looking like he wants to get a little greedy here and get a pick. He definitely needs to be playing a little bit more safe now.
Going in this next fight, how do you stop 5 ultimates here?
Ooh, I don't think you can. Quite frankly, I think that's just 5 ults that can be popped at once. We are going to be seeing a window and a Terror Surge coming out here from Lawrence Tech. A Primal Rage coming out from P Dougie. A lot of back and forth here.
But this fight looks like he's going through Indiana Tech here. P Dougie might get this Reaper here. But
Ooh, he gets out with that Wraith.
Lawrence Tech popped the beat here, thinking they could win this fight.
Very interesting beat there as Indiana Tech didn't pop another ult, but out comes a Nano from Hermigans on P Dougie. Dougie taking a little bit of damage, but able to stabilize. That was a very good Nano coming out there from Hermigans. P Dougie able to get that the pick to keep that fight rolling on.
Indeed.
Pulse Bomb getting that immortality field. You love to see it.
No, he's getting abilities out.
Yeah,
As he likes to say.
Love to see the Pulse Bomb sticks. It looks like he's going to be sticking it today. Maybe. We'll see if he keeps on getting those sticks or not. Looks like Lawrence Tech is going to be having no ults here for the next fight. Indiana Tech having an overclock as well as a Kitsune rush.
Yeah. It's going to be a rough fight to contest as well, so. They blew 5 ultimates and I don't know how you get in here.
Yeah, out comes the Kitsune rush here from Fluffy. Lawrence is going to be trying to put up a fight, but down goes Jevity. Biggins does fall, but Indiana Tech does get both Lawrence's supports there. Dougie getting those last couple picks here. This guy does fall, but Indiana Tech is going to be able to secure that point. Good Kitsune there from Fluffy. Once again, Lawrence coming into this next fight. They're going to be coming up here on a Terror Surge, but not super close to anything else. Indiana Tech is going to be having both DPS ults as well as Primal Rage.
Looks like Lawrence Tech is coming up with Terror Surge here pretty soon as well.
Yeah.
And maybe another window here.
Yeah, coming up soon on that window. Gotta be looking out for that as well.
Looks like Alpha JC is looking for the backline here. See what he can get.
Oh, but Chips gets a click on his
he
head.
got slapped.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you hate to see it.
Ooh, Reaper's about. Let's dive in.
Lawrence Tech's 99, getting a couple picks there. M2 Sky getting really low on HP.
But in the end, he will fall. So.
He will fall. He got the pick on Chips, but he does get taken down.
Yeah, no ultimate to use on either side right now. Which is pretty good.
Yeah, smart plays by both teams there for that.
And it looks like Lawrence Tech is coming up with 4 ultimates again.
Yeah, we'll see if they're gonna end up burning them all at once, or if they're gonna. Also, we're gonna be seeing a P Dougie swapping over to the Orisa as well.
Yeah,
Very interesting pick there.
Another signature hero pick, but Alpha JC getting down by Chips.
Once again, getting clicked in the head. Lucio getting out of place there, but it looks like P Dougie won't be able to secure that pick.
Mortality's use.
That's a good ability to have out of the way here for this next fight. Jevity's getting really low on HP. Can Indiana Tech secure the pick on Jevity? Well, they cannot.
Also, Dorn's down.
Trading Soj. I think Alpha JC is going to be wanting to go in here for a Pulse Bomb now that Chips is dead. Out comes the window. Here comes the pulse bomb. No stick.
But he gets window. No.
Immortality.
Yeah.
And he does get the secured pick on the Baptiste, but so does Hermigans get picked out as well.
Beat used by Lawrence Tech. We can see a Reaper all here in this fight. It may not be Friday, but it is Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Yeah. Reaper Fridays, you know.
Reaper Friday. Looks like Indiana Tech is gonna have to be backing out here and just regrouping for the next fight.
This will be Indiana Tech's last fight here.
Coming down here on the last 20 seconds, they're gonna be able to pull out some fancy sticks here.
They just gotta be careful with the Reaper. That's kind of the main thing here, because they're gonna get them zoned out.
Yeah, Chips getting low on HP. Out comes the overclock from Chips and Empty Sky. Will there be any picks? It doesn't really look like it, but it could. Out comes the Terror Surge from P. Dougie. Down goes 99, but P. Dougie does fall as well.
But Reaper with the huge ultimate.
Ooh, that Blossom set the fight in motion for Lawrence Tech.
Ooh, but wait a minute, Indiana Tech is still fighting.
They're still in the fight, but down goes Fluffy. Here comes the sick. Once again, getting that immortality.
It's kind of hard to stick with Baptiste because he can use immortality here.
Yeah, Bap just gets that immortality again and again and is able to provide himself with the cover that he needs in order to live through that. We did see Alpha JC was able to secure that pick 2 fights ago. But yeah, Indiana Tech not getting the 3rd point capped. Can they hold it? We'll see.
You can see Indiana Tech doing the same comp like Lawrence Tech did, so.
I think we're going to be seeing just a match here on the Orisa for the rest of this match here for the map. Can't imagine we'll swap to something else. Maybe a Sigma. I would like to see Reinhardt, like you were saying earlier. I would love to see Reinhardt, but I don't think.
But in reality, it's not the meta right now. So
yeah, unfortunately not meta. He's meta in my heart.
Yeah, in our heart too.
Looks like we are going to be running about the same exact comps. Lawrence Tech is going to be rolling out on the exact same comp. We're going to be rolling out on the same comp. Switching between... Hermigans is going to be switching between the Ana and the BAP. Currently rolling out here on the Ana instead of the BAP. Seeing how that's going to be playing out. It looks like we might be seeing a Mercy from 99 on Lawrence Tech. Might just be a troll.
Might be a troll, but it could damage boost the Widow.
Oh yeah, it was a troll pick.
It was a troll pick.
Quick little troll pick there.
It's kind of interesting to see the Reaper here.
Yeah, the Reaper on offense is going to be a little bit, I think, harder. Playing around those corners is going to be a little bit more dangerous. But Pop-Tart was able to, make good use of it in the last map, or in the last round. So we'll see how it pans out in this one. Early immortality field coming out there from Lawrence.
But F2 Sky is down.
Yeah, resources for resources. Unfortunately, I think Indiana Tech got the butt end of the stick. Down goes P. Dougie as well to Chips.
Oh, Chips with 3 here.
Chips with the collateral damage there. Yeah. What?
Wow.
What a left click.
Looks like Indiana Tech is switching their comps here.
Oftentimes, oh baby, a triple, says Chips.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, I forget that Sojourn can pierce with that the railgun rifle.
Yeah, exactly.
P. Dougie. Oh, we're gonna be seeing P. Dougie's Junker Queen here, and a switch from Hermigans over to Juno as well.
Looks like Indiana Tech wants to play a much faster pace right now.
Yeah, that Juno and Junker Queen is just a little bit more synergized rather than having a Lana or a BAP. Devity taking a lot of damage there, able to back out and secure or regroup.
Like Indiana Tech is taking the fight to them.
Try and hold that point right there at that corner. Making a lot of space here. Good spacing by P. Dougie, trying to catch somebody out with that knife. Oh, but taking a lot of damage, getting caught out in the open and getting taken down by Chips. Like we were saying earlier, Chips is going to be the player to look out for here by Lawrence Tech.
Alpha JC looking for a pick on the back line, but he's going to get out. Or maybe not. Ooh.
Getting chased down by 99. He does get picked out by the Lucio. He does not win his ones.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I guess he was being chased by the Orisa there for a little bit too, so there was that, but Coming into this next fight, Lawrence Tech is going to be coming up here on 4 ultimates. Indiana Tech, you know, 1 ult and maybe a couple more. We'll see how it pans out. We're definitely going to be seeing a window coming out here from Lawrence Tech.
They're trying to zone him out here.
Out comes the overclock from Chips. Will he be getting any major picks with it? We don't know. Pulse bomb out from Alpha JC. No sticks.
Sticks. Terror Surge. A lot of ultimates happening. I don't know what's going on here.
Nobody knows what's happening, but Lawrence Tech is going to be getting the edge over Indiana Tech. Unfortunately, just having that ult economy over Indiana Tech, they're going to be pulling through with those picks that they needed to secure the fight.
Well, we got to look at the bright side of Indiana Tech. Lawrence Tech has used 4 ults in this fight, and they can recontest here.
Yeah, they just burned through all their ultimates. Only 80% to a Reaper ult, but that's it. Indiana Tech having 4 ult, coming up on 4 ults here. We're going to have the upper hand, but we also have 5 minutes to hold, and they're coming up right around the corner. P-Duggy is getting really aggressive here, looking for his ultimate ability. Probably, I know he wants to press that ability, but he really should not. He's got to wait it out.
I would just ego this, to be honest, but...
You know, you would ego it, but...
Yeah, but...
The smarter thing would be to just hold out, wait for the next fight.
Yeah, we can say that, yeah.
And we are going to be saying that. And it looks like, you know, he actually, you know, he resisted to temptation. And, you know, he held that ultimate for the next fight.
Looks like the Juno and Dragon Queen ult.
Yeah, both ults being popped right off the get-go. They need to be getting those early picks here if they want to make something of this. Reaper just floating off the map. Down goes Pop-Tart. Good intimidation tactic there by Alpha JC.
He just looked at him mentally, like, maybe he just turned off his monitor. Like, I have no idea. Like,
he just did not want to fight that. And to be honest, with how those pulses have been, I wouldn't want to fight that either. Very, very scary out here.
Indeed.
Lawrence Tech coming up on a couple more ults here. They're going to be having the upper hand on ultimate economy, and still with 3.5 minutes. Indiana Tech needs to hold this. Fluffy does have the beat, so he is going to be able to stabilize. A good initial pick there on the Baptiste. And the Reaper.
Yeah.
Good picks here from Indiana Tech. Those are the picks they need.
Indiana Tech is holding this really well.
Down goes Chips as well. Down goes Jevity. Indiana Tech is going to secure it.
Popping off as of right now. Just like his old Valorant days, so.
Just like his old Valorant days. Going back to the roots and clicking heads.
Exactly.
We're coming up on a lovely Alpha JC special. The Pulse Bombs. He is sitting in the back. Can you smell it, chat? Can you smell it, chat? Let's hear some hype in the chat. Come on, Alpha JC. Get that Pulse Bomb you need.
The Pulse Bomb.
Oh, good pick on 99 there. Out comes the Pulse Bomb and takes out the Immortality field. It's worth it, honestly.
Alpha JC is being a menace in the backline. Oh, but Reaper getting 1, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, with losing their tank. Whoa, Lawrence Tech is still going to be having an edge here. P-Duggy getting really low on HP, needing to stabilize. Out comes a window and Chips with the overclock.
Eptuski needs to make a hero play on this window.
Oh, a good pick there on the Baptiste.
Yeah.
Wipe them off the payload.
That was a very good pick. Looking for Chips here, and he gets the pick. Alpha JC. He's in Wonderland. He's just falling off the map too, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
A beat coming out from Fluffy just to stabilize and secure the fight. Down goes Jevity. Indiana Tech is going to be winning this fight, but once again, we still have 2 minutes left to hold here.
What a hero play from M2's guy here. Switching to the Widow.
That Widow was honestly a clutch pick there. And it looks like he's going to be sticking with it as well.
And it looks like we see Fluffy switching off to Ana.
I think that's just a stability tactic there. Just a little more survivability based off of that rather than pushing it hard, which they're going to be needing it. Coming to the last point here.
A big ultimate from P-Duggy. Getting 1.
Good anti there.
Oh,
he's also going to be 1v1ing the Orisa. Down goes the Orisa as well. Fluffy does fall. Down goes Alpha JC. It's a pretty even fight here by both teams.
There goes
Megan
Juno.
falls 2.
But M2ski is pulling off the huge picks.
Woohoo! Let's go M2ski. M2 Sky. Sorry.
Sorry.
I apologize.
Yeah, we apologize.
It slips.
Yeah.
It just flows off the tongue.
I'm a personal friend of M2 Sky.
Yeah.
I usually call him M2ski, so.
Yeah. But the Widow once again being a clutch pick. We love to see it.
And well, it looks like we're seeing Alpha JC playing the Ashe. Looks like they want to play these picks. That's what's working for them.
Yep, they're going off of a little bit more of a poke, a long-range poke here.
Hey.
Wanting to play just... You can tell the Indian Attack is just wanting to play the high ground, and they're wanting to play safe. They're picking the heroes that can play longer range and get to that high ground. Out comes a Juno ult from Hermiggins.
Oh, both DPS are down.
Oh, not looking good for Indian Attack.
Oh, but P Dougie could try to turn this around here.
Can he turn the tides? He gets a pick, but unfortunately he cannot. Right down to just 10 seconds left. Can Indian Tech get back and contest a point?
Indian Tech has to touch here. They have to switch to fast heroes. If F2 Sky got the pick.
Hermiggins did get to point and die on point. Alpha JC getting the touch on Tracer and dying.
Yeah.
Will M2 Sky be able to win the 1v1 against Lucio? Unfortunately not. P-Dougie on the Wrecking Ball trying to just live on point.
But Lawrence Tech has taken the second map.
Yeah.
Which make this 1-1.
1-1. Honestly, well played by both teams there.
Yeah.
Really good fighting, really good ults.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match here tonight.
This is a match, chat.
Yeah.
Let's get some hype in the chat.
Yeah, can we get some tech yes?
Can we get some tech hashtag tech yeah in the chat?
Tech yes?
Yeah.
Or a shark one, the other, you know. Feel me, dog?
We were seeing a lot of back and forth there from the Sojourns, honestly, and just I think it was a battle between M2 Sky and Chips, back and forth.
Indeed.
Really good picks from the Sojourn and the Widow as well. We're going to be rolling into a short break here. Stay tuned as we find out what map we play next.
We are back.
We are so back.
We are
chat.
so back.
We are so back.
We are-
Oh, what's that? This just in. We got a Sojourn ban.
That's right. It's kind of.
What do you think's gonna happen? What do you think M2 Sky? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now we see the comms, so that's cheating. I can't ask him that question anymore.
Well, but I can make a guess. But I'm looking at the game.
Were we not just in New Junk City? Am I?
No, we're in Kings Row.
No. On the.
No, you're.
Am I tripping?
You're tripping.
I'm tripping, chat.
I'm sorry,
Chat, listen.
All right,
I had my caffeine fix. It did a little too much.
All right, chat. We're in Servasa here.
Servasa is the map.
Going into this comp, it looks like Indiana Tech is going to the Hazard pick, while Lawrence Tech is going to the Orisa.
We are going to be seeing a Cassidy coming out here from Chips since there was a Sojourn ban. I'm not surprised to see that we are playing Hazard though.
Indeed.
Seems like Jevity's comfort pick is going to be Orisa, and P-Dougie's comfort pick is going to be Hazard, which just happens to also be meta.
Well, P Dougie's out, but Alpha JC got the pick on Chips.
Yeah. Pop-Tart popping off.
Pop-Tart going off right now.
Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, is it Friday? Cause it's Reaper Fridays. It's Reaper Friday as of right now.
Unfortunately, Marcus, it is going to be Thursday, so it's not Reaper Friday. But Pop-Tart, he's making it today too.
Pop-Tart is being huge.
Not that we want to choose for Lawrence, but Pop-Tart, you know, popping off. Good job, Pop-Tart. Only getting to 30% ult charge there though.
Yeah, picking the final blows here.
Just trying to look good on stream. I guess I can't blame him.
I would have done the same, you know.
Absolutely, me too. Just trying to look good on stream. M2 Sky getting really low on HP there. Getting chased down by the Orisa and the Reaper as well. Out comes in Immortality Field. Down goes Baptiste. Down goes P-Dougie as well.
Yeah, but by the end of the day, Indiana Tech is winning this fight here.
Yeah,
F2 Sky.
getting those picks.
F2 Sky.
That's 3. Fluffy steals his 4th.
Yeah, unfortunate, but at the end of the day, Indiana Tech has won this fight, so.
Not before Lawrence Tech getting 86% on the first point here.
Yeah,
Let's see if Indiana Tech's going to be able to make a good comeback here. If they lose this fight, then they lose the point.
it's going to be a hard fight to defend here, but Alpha JC does have this pulse bomb here. he's going to either stick enemy T or get rid of this immortality field. One or the other could work.
Yep. Honestly, if he went in right now, he could put a lot of pressure on, but his team doesn't really have a lot of openings. He just missed.
He missed
his blinks.
Blinks. Oh, that's unlucky to see.
Very unlucky. It looks like he's going to be trying to put some pressure on the Baptiste. Down goes the immortality field. We're going to be seeing a blade coming out here from a blade beat coming out here from Indiana Tech.
High noon coming in from Lawrence Tech, and also getting M2 Sky. A huge pulse.
Big pulse on Chips there. Trading a lot of DPS here.
Believe it or not, this can be winnable for the Indiana Tech.
Ooh, out comes the window here from Lawrence Tech. A hazard ult from P. Dougie, trying to secure this point. It is just him left. I don't think that ult was honestly worth it.
Yeah, that's tough to see.
That's unfortunate. I think P. Dougie thought that was very winnable. They are going to be getting some staggers here, which is really good for Indiana Tech. Oh, Alpha JC just barely making it out alive. A lot of trades getting off here. Chips getting a couple picks before falling.
Those picks are not going to be worth it, but at the end of the day, like, both teams are going to make it the fight with their full members, so.
Yeah, it just is a matter of who gets more all charge at that point. P-Dougie getting a nice little cheeky wall off there, trying to wall off the supports and pick somebody. Down goes an immortality field. Down goes both supports from Lawrence Tech. M2 Sky getting the picks. Chips getting picked out here as well. Down goes Alpha JC.
Looks like Indiana Tech is going to win this fight here. Capture this point.
Good picks here from Indiana Tech. Just needed to get the last couple picks here to secure the point. Lawrence Tech did get the initial capture here, though.
Looks like Lawrence Tech is being annoying, stalling this point, but Indiana Tech will eventually capture.
Getting themselves up to 33%, not before Indiana Tech capturing it. A good stagger there on Baptiste.
M2 Sky. Gosh.
He is getting the picks that he needs. He doesn't even need to be on Sojourn. His Genji is clean with it.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see M2 Sky playing this Genji here. He's usually known for his hit scan and his tracer, but we see him really well with Genji.
Yeah. We did also see him play a little bit of Genji last night on Helios. But he's a whole nother beast. Out comes a Pop-Tart ult here.
Yeah. He
gets Alpha JC, but then he just gets taken out. A beat from Fluffy here on Indiana Tech. Down goes Baptiste as well. Just got looking for that pick on Chips here, and he does fall.
Almost got that wrist up by. Alright, going in next fight. Both teams is going to have 4 ultimates. So
it's going to be a chaotic next fight for sure.
Well, I don't think Lawrence Tech is going to contest this. High Noon is out for Chips.
The High Noon's out, but do they have anybody to touch the point? No, they don't. So that High Noon was rendered useless. Couple picks coming out here from both teams, but like you said earlier, at this point in stage in the match, it's not going to matter too much here. Both teams are going to make it to point all together on time. It's just a matter of where ult economy is. Indiana Tech have a slight edge on the ult economy here, but both teams having you know, those ults that just really matter.
Those ults, yeah.
Orange having both support ults and Terra Surge as well. Out comes the hazard ult here from P-Dougie, securing an early pick there on the Baptiste. Not before taking a lot of damage though.
Yeah. P-Dougie went in.
In that back line, trying to apply a little bit more pressure before going right in on the front line. He's taking a lot of damage and does get picked off here.
He does get his one here, but Indiana Tech will eventually win this fight here.
Very good plays there by Indiana Tech. DPS and her minions came in clutch there with those picks.
And what the positive is that they only use one ultimate.
Yeah, hazard ult, and he's already back to 25%.
Yeah, well, that's crazy. We do see a switch on Chips to Tracer. Try and match Alpha JC here.
He's going to be swapping over to that Tracer. He is going to be a little bit of a menace in the backline. We got to be looking out for that. And honestly, I think it's a better pick here for Chips. He just was not able to get the picks that he needed on Cassidy there.
He just keeping dove by his dive tape. Alpha JC
caught out of place. Good dive there by Indiana Tech's finest. Getting an early pick there on the BAP. That is going to be a secure pick that they need to just change the tide of this next fight.
Beats use here. Up, yeah.
Good beat there. I like the beat to just stabilize and secure the point.
Yeah, Tech team fight is a bit more cleaner than last match. Don't you say?
I would absolutely agree. I think it's just a little bit better of a dive coming out here. I think the Genji's flowing really well, and then we've also got the two supports that just make them dive super fast. They can get in and out.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What a one-shot by M2 Sky. Genji, by the way.
Out come both support alls here from Lawrence Tech. Is it going to be enough? Absolutely not. Out comes a blade here from M2 Sky. He does get picked off here, but not before providing enough space and damage there for his team to be able to win that fight. Yeah. Securing the point.
Ooh, that's kind of rough for Lawrence Tech. They use 3 ultimates, but however, they are going to switch heroes. That's like a full comp switch here.
Interesting. Pop-Tart is going to be switching over to the Cassidy instead of the Reaper. Chip swapping to a Mei, and 99 is going to be swapping from Lucio to Brig. A complete change of playstyle a little bit here. They're going to be going for a lot more of a brawl.
I don't like this comp for Lawrence Tech. Like, we're going to wall off because every other champions could like escape, have like an escape ability.
Yeah, I think the goal here is they're just trying to bunker down a little bit and help their own Ana in the back line.
I agree. Wall off.
Here comes a hazard ult here from P. Dougie. Alpha JC getting an early pick here on Ana. P. Dougie getting really low on HP and getting taken out, as well as her minions and Fluffy. Looks like Lawrence Tech is going to be getting the first capture of the 4th point here. Indiana Tech using a hazard ult there, but nothing else. So I think that it's going to be okay. They're still going to be having a slight edge on ult economy here.
Yeah.
Still doing all right.
Yeah, Indiana Tech is close to B and Pulse here, so we can see a huge pickoff.
Yeah, Indiana Tech's going to want to try and get in there and get those picks as fast as possible so they can secure the point without giving Lawrence Tech too much percentage here. Alpha GC trying to put some pressure on that backline against those supports. He is getting the attention that he wants. Good wall off on the Orisa here. P-Dougie diving in. Not before getting hindered and antied right off the bat.
P-Dougie is still alive.
A good beat there by Fluffy. Down goes Ana from Lawrence Tech.
But P-Dougie is also down as well.
Very key picks there.
M2 Sky with the blade here.
Very good picks there with the blade. Also securing a pick on the Orisa right after that blade. Very good blade there by M2 Sky.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone in the chat does say what's the score right now. So it's still 1-1.
Yep.
I believe so. So we're still tied up.
Yeah.
And it is best of 5, I believe.
Yep. Series score is 1-1, best of 5. And it looks like it's going to be a really even fight here on this map as well here on Unasapi. Wow, the name just...
Yeah. Are you blanking out?
Yeah, blanked out there for a second. I might have had a stroke, but we are right back into the fight here. M2 Sky getting an early pick there on the Ana.
But however, Lawrence Tech is capturing the point. They captured point.
Captured point. They used Rally. Out comes a Blizzard as well. Getting a pick on Fluffy and P-Dougie. Is Indiana Tech going to be able to pull through and get the picks that they need to capture the point? Down goes Pop-Tart. Down goes 99. M2 Sky does fall to the Terra Surge. Jevity does also get the pick on her Miggins. Unfortunately, Indiana Tech is not going to be able to... Oh, Fluffy coming back with a touch.
He got the touch here, but I don't think it's going to be enough here.
Unfortunately, it is just not going to be enough. A good touch there by Fluffy. Not going to be enough, bringing us to 2-2, going to the last point here on Runasapi.
Exactly.
This is the battle. This is the battle of the century, chat. I think we're in it for the long haul here. Lawrence Tech is going to be having 2 ultimate abilities. Indiana Tech is going to be coming up on 3 very quickly here. So this next fight could be the fight that sums up the rest of the map here.
It could be 4 here if Fluffy could build up his speed here.
Yeah, he definitely could be building it up pretty quickly. That pulse bomb from Alpha GC is going to be built up very quickly.
High noon to zone out. Oh, got M2 Sky here. Hazard ult's being used. Pulse.
Very good picks there by Indiana Tech. Good ult combo there.
Yeah, indeed.
Looks like we will be seeing a nano coming out here from Lawrence Tech. It will not be enough. Indiana Tech is going to be securing the first capture of this last point.
Yeah, good fighting, good header all here for Pete Dougie.
Yeah, Indiana Tech is going to want to try and get ults as quickly as possible. But through this next fight, they're going to want to try and save those ults till the very last fight. They're going to get a lot of percentage here, but they're going to want to hold those ults if they can, as Lawrence Tech also does not have ults here. They don't necessarily know that they don't have ults, but it would just be best to hold out until the last fight with those ults.
Looks like M2 Sky is looking for a blade play here.
He is wanting it. You can see it in his eyes.
Maybe he doesn't need it. Her Megan's got Pop-Tart, but her Megan's down.
Ooh. Some trades coming out here. Here comes a blade. Down goes Iana. Will he get the Lucio too? Fluffy with the assist. Fluffy getting his picks along with M2 Sky. Honestly, I think that was a good blade there. It got the picks they needed to secure the point. It looks like Fluffy's going to speed back her Megans just to get back so they can regroup and just get right back up on that HP.
Looks like Lawrence Tech is switching to Doom here just to try to contest this point here.
They got to get back very quickly here, coming up on 99%. This is going to be a very intense last fight. Fluffy having to beat. He pops it right away. Lawrence Tech not having any ultimates. Here comes the Blizzard from Chips.
Yeah. Oh, but it won't matter. Indiana Tech
getting those picks they need.
Whoa, take this map.
Using that orbit as well.
Yeah.
Very well played by both teams there. Good ult economy. Good swaps as well. I think the swaps were good swaps by both teams for sure.
And with that, Indiana Tech are now in match point here. So
match point 2-1 here on this series. It is best of 5 once again. We are going to be seeing again a Hazard play of the game.
Like, this character is kind of busted here, so
this character is incredibly busted. Also with the assist there from Alpha JC, that was just a really good ult synergy there with the Hazard ult and the Pulse Bomb. Sticking those people in place and having that Pulse Bomb explode over the entire team.
Yeah. Indeed.
You're welcome. Somebody in the chat said, thanks, casters, you're welcome.
Yeah. He just wanted an update.
Oh, from the score update. I was like, I don't know what we did, but you're welcome, whatever we did. All right, we're going to be heading into another break here real quick as they figure out who they're going to be banning and what the next map is going to be. We will be right back, chat. Stay tuned. Welcome back, chat. We are so back. Heading into Esperanza here for our next map. Chat, we've got a question for you. So once we go into a break, it seems as though more of you show up when we're on break than when we're here. We want to know what's up. Do you not like us? Do we smell weird?
Maybe we're just weird. Like,
I mean, we are, but that's not the point. That's not.
That's not the point. You guys are here for the matches, not for us.
What? I mean, come on, we're pretty chill guys.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, heading into Esperanza here. It's a Doomfist map, and we might be seeing a Doomfist coming out here from Lawrence Tech, and I would love to see it. Looks like Indiana Tech is going to be rolling out on a Wrecking Ball comp.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
Did you like the pun? He's a ball.
Well, never mind, chat.
All right. Anyways. Oh, never mind. It was a prank. P-Dougie pranked me once again. Going back to the Hazard pick. Both teams going for a dive comp here. I mean, it's a typical dive comp map. You're going to see a lot of dive and brawl on this map. Coming into the first fight here, it looks like Lawrence Tech is going to be taking their high ground. P-Dougie's going to be trying to dive the high ground, not getting any picks out of it.
Alpha JC almost getting low. Well, Navi's getting low as well. But yeah.
Oh, good early pick there by M2 Sky, but he does also fall.
Same with Fluffy. Looks like it's going to be a lost fight for Indiana Tech.
Yeah. Trading Lucios, but also losing that Echo.
Pete Dougie's going in for some odd reason.
Yeah, a very interesting play here. I mean, I would have, if I were him, I would have just gotten out. I don't think it was worth the stagger there.
Like, what's that man doing? Like, yeah.
Yeah, not entirely sure. Hermiggins was kind of there to help support, but not really in LOS.
Hey, but Alpha JC does get a pick on Kiriko here, which will call him out.
Yeah, good pick, but unfortunately he also gets staggered. Luckily he's Tracer, so he can get back a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Already coming up on a couple ults here by both teams, especially the Pulse Bomb from Alpha JC. Let's see if he is able to stick. There is no immortality holding him back now.
Indeed, but there is a Kazune. Or not Kazune, Cleanse.
That's true, there is a cleanse ability.
Her Megan, oh,
Megan's a
huge
Fluffy
kills.
getting some good picks there.
Your times.
Good cleanup picks there by Alpha JC. One sec is coming up here on a Pulse Bomb and a Kitsune Rush. Indian Tech having Pulse Bomb and getting close to both a copy and a Hazard Ult as well. Coming up here, Indiana Tech is going to be taking control of the bot. We might be seeing a Hazard Ult coming up. Here comes a Pulse Bomb. Down goes Doomfist.
A huge pulse bomb by Alpha JC.
Very good pulse. Taking out the enemy tank. I mean, that's huge.
And with that, Indiana Tech has reached a marker. Or what do you call it? Like the reach point, I guess?
They took the lead. You know,
Yeah,
they took the lead and they're
they took
about
the
to
lead.
get the
Let's just say
halfway
that,
point.
yeah.
About to get forward spawn here. Oh, but they are going to get contested by Lawrence Tech with a Kitsune Rush coming out here. Out comes Tear It Down from Pete Dougie. We're up a copy too.
Yeah, copy from Empty Sky. Empty Sky.
And a beat coming out from Lawrence. We're going to be seeing a lot of ultimates happening here.
Ooh, good pick by Empty Sky. He's also down as well.
Honestly, I would say that's a good trade. Lawrence Tech is down in DPS and their tank is at half HP.
But Indiana Tech are very low right now, so... But it doesn't really matter now.
Pete Dougie unfortunately does fall, but they took out Lawrence Tech's supports and were able to secure the rest of those picks.
Mom would be proud.
GTG, I'm very sorry to
We're
inform you.
sorry,
This
but-
is a family-friendly show. We will not be seeing anyone's shirts being taken off tonight.
It is?
Unless there is a generous donation. No.
Generous, yeah.
No shirt tearing off here.
If it was on my personal stream, I would, but we're on the school stream, so.
Yeah. So go ahead and follow those personal streams if you want to be seeing that kind of. Anyways, we are going to be seeing Kitsune Rush coming out here from Hermiggins, as well as a Blade coming out from Navi. Navi unfortunately does not get any picks with it and gets taken out. 99 does get the pick on Alpha JC.
But Indiana Tech, man, winning this fight.
Wait, I'm sorry. 99 got taken out and then got the kill on somebody. And it seemed like it was a second or two like after. I guess it was just the travel time of his projectile. That was very, very interesting interaction there.
But going into that, looks like we do see a tank swap here for Lawrence Tech.
Yeah, Jevity's going to be swapping over to match the hazard.
Oh, Alpha JC get a huge pulse bomb.
There's that pulse bomb that Alpha JC has been looking for. Lawrence Tech not having any ults, only being at 50% to the next support ult here. Indiana Tech coming up to another hazard ult and another beat. This guy falls early in the fight down to chips.
But it's fine if they had to lose this fight here. They got halfway point and then they did get a good push here.
Yeah, absolutely. They got a very good far push up in there.
But they had if they could get out, but it doesn't really matter.
Yep. At this point, Fluffy and MT Sky just want to get out, live, so they can regroup with the rest of the team there.
Just Stiggies from Empty Sky.
Coming in the next, we might be seeing a Kitsune Rush coming out here from Lawrence Tech. Ooh, down goes Akiri. But she did get her Kitsune off before falling.
Yeah. Support all used.
Trading both tanks as well.
Looks like Indiana Tech are winning this fight here.
Thanks for the upgrade.
These guys getting this pick on Genji and then
Chasing him down.
there you go.
Indiana Tech just able to, they're gonna try and get their forward spawn back here. And it looks like they should be able to. It looks like Lawrence Tech is far enough back that they should be able to get that forward spawn back. Will they be able to get more percentage? We're gonna see here.
If you're Lawrence Tech, how do you want to approach this fight here?
Honestly, I think you just want to be a little bit more aggressive with it. Make sure that you're honestly balled up a little more together.
Oh, they have
Indeed.
You just got to be cautious of that echo with the right-click sticky bombs when you're grouped up. That's the only thing you have to look out for here. The rest of the characters mostly do better by isolating. Out comes the early ult here from Hermigans. And a beat from 99 to counter that. Down goes Hermigans to chips.
Oh, looked like Indiana Tech wants to take this fight here. They just copied.
You copy and tear it down from P. Dougie.
All supports though from Lawrence Tech are gone.
This guy does fall, but yeah, like you said, they took out both the supports, and that's more important than losing a DPS.
Indiana Tech are winning this fight. Oh, a huge stick.
Oh,
Styron.
honestly, I would call that an ego pulse there by Alpha JC. He didn't necessarily need to, but he did secure that pick on chips.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Alpha JC just stand on business.
He is standing on business for sure. Indiana Tech is going to be getting a couple more meters here on the push. Tear it down coming out from Jevity. Looks like P. Dougie is going to be taking a lot of damage, and he is not able to stabilize. Out comes a blade from Navi, getting 2 with it.
Oh, wait, but Alpha JC is contesting this point here. Maybe he could 1v2 this.
Down goes Hermigans and Alpha JC. Unfortunately, they were not able to clutch up. But he did get a meter or 2 more there, so
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it was worth it.
I mean, it was good stall from them, to be honest.
Yeah.
Stalling more timeout.
Going in this next fight here, Fluffy's coming up here on a beat, but it looks like Lawrence Tech is going to be coming up here on a Kitsune rush. We might just be seeing a lot of counterplay here. A lot of intermediate gameplay here, a lot of trying to pick somebody out of place here, trying to build up all his. P. Dougie does get caught out, but we are going to be seeing a beat coming out from Indiana Tech. But P. Dougie is just taking so much damage.
Oh my gosh. And he's still alive here.
Somehow managing to stay alive, but he didn't get out, which Indiana Tech is going to be getting the picks they need to, I think, secure this fight.
But
Chips is putting up a fight. He is not giving up.
Yeah.
Honestly, if P. Dougie would have gotten out there, I think that would have been a little bit smarter. They would have been able to regroup really quick there, get back up on that HP, and just secure that fight without losing so many people. I think that would have changed that fight a little bit.
Indeed.
Gonna once again be coming up on a few ults here. This next fight could be pretty chaotic. Chips is gonna be looking out for that pulse bomb. Same with Alpha JC. Regans might be looking for a Kitsune rush here, trying to keep his team just alive and stabilize them.
Yeah. P. Dougie's taking so much damage here, like.
He needs to be looking more for that natural cover so that he stops taking so much damage. It's making it really hard for Hermigans to stabilize.
Kitsune is being used here for Hermigans.
He has to use Cleanse on himself just to try and live. Unfortunately, he gets taken out by Chips, but we do get the pick on 99 as well.
But Indiana Tech are winning this fight here.
I don't know what's up with this P. Dougie guy. He just gets getting picked out from his team.
P. Dougie is a special individual, to be honest, but
I will
we all
agree
love
with
it.
that.
We all love it.
Oh yeah,
I think.
Only
but
love for our Indiana Tech. I didn't even realize the time. We are down to the last 5 seconds here. Indiana Tech with a major lead. Alpha JC with a pulse bomb. No stick there. Jevity's gonna be swapping to the ball just to get back.
with the blade.
Out comes a cleanse and a beat. This guy does not get anyone with that blade and does fall.
But Alpha GC was in the backline.
I think that Indiana Tech should have been holding ults there because we're in overtime, and all Indiana Tech needs to do is win 1 fight. So if they would have saved up those ults, I mean, and they could have stacked them, made it a lot easier on themselves. We're going to be seeing a tear it down coming out from P. Dougie. Unfortunately, he just does not connect on anything. A lot of back and forth picks here. Alpha JC securing a couple picks, but down goes Hermigans.
Chips is trying to make the hero play here. But will it be enough? No, it won't.
Alpha JC getting 1 more pick, but Ball living on point. Half HP does get taken out. Alpha JC getting 4 picks here, able to secure that round.
And with that, Indiana Tech have won this match.
A
Not
good
the round,
series.
but the match.
Yep.
What a really good series. from both sides, actually.
Yeah, very well fought there by Lawrence Tech. It was not one way the whole time, which, I mean, you love to see as a caster. It gives a lot more of a, you know, a fun aspect to it, I'd say. Once again, P. Dougie with another play of the game here. Well played by both teams. Yeah, you love to see it. Well done to Indiana Tech. You can see them getting hype. They love to win. They love to win.
Indeed. Yeah.
We are going to be going into a very short intermission, and we will be back with an interview between Marcus and one of our Indiana Tech players. So we'll be right back with that interview.
Yep. Hello, Indiana Tech. I'm Marcus, and right here I'm with M2 Sky. So so M2 Sky, how are you feeling after that match?
It was pretty fun. We know those guys pretty well, so the matchup is always pretty interesting.
Yep. So we see you play a lot of Genji lately. So what was that all about? To be honest,
I hate playing Sojourn, so there's luck in the Genji. So we banned it last map too, so he's a fun character. He's really good at passive dive.
Yeah, we love to see you playing these different heroes and all that stuff. Yeah. All right, one more question. So how are you going to prepare for your next matches? Like, what's the game plan for your next matches?
I mean, keep an eye on the meta mainly. Hopefully, there's not a patch. Stay warm with scrimming. Get the practice in.
Well, other than that, thank you so much for doing this interview. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then chat, can we get 5 big booms for him? Boom! 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 All right, thank you for the interview, man. Yeah. All right. With that concluded, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys tune in for the next match, and we'll see you guys later.